Good morning, everyone. How are you doing? I gotta be quieter today. I was a little bit loud yesterday and interrupted Sam's work. Oh, who are you? Oh, who are you? Oh, who are you? Hello? It's Jazzy. Welcome to Wanderstop. It's a tea shop. Tea? Oh, goodness. You see, in my hometown, we're forbidden to drink tea, so, yeah. But it sounds like we aren't in your hometown. Right, of course, that's true, but, well... It's just that they said it's forbidden, and no tea ever, and that sort of thing, so... So yeah, it wouldn't be allowed, you know, I couldn't. Sounds to me like you definitely want tea. What? No, no way. What? No. What kind of tea do you want? What kind of tea? Do I get to pick? Yeah, like, what do you want me to put in the tea? I guess maybe, oh gosh. How about books? Book tea coming right up. Great. Oh, you're adorable and you make the cutest little walking noise. Oh no. Oh, a mug was left out. Okay, so we need to throw a book in. Book tea, huh? Oh, there's... I didn't realize the plants were growing up through the floor in here now. Huh. Alright. Book tea. What book? What book? Let's make... Wait. Oh, there it is. It's right there. We want to go with Edge of a Bullet or the fastest bullet alive. Also, here, let me post Edge of a Bullet for y'all really quick. Since I didn't do that when we got it, because I did not originally realize all of these were readable books. So here, y'all can read this one too. There you go. You can pause and read that. What's this one? No, the Guide to Economics. Let's make it out of fastest bullet alive. Oh, hi Ren. How you doing? Do I have tea on me? No, I don't have a tea ball really quick. Let me go grab one. Thankfully we have so many. Gonna make a bunch of book tea. Let's throw the tea in first, see what happens. Oh, so that's actually a thing. Okay. I very much need to drink this tea. Customers first, though. That is book tea. Here you are, adorable little bat. Here you go, book tea. Okay. How does it taste? I think it's good. Or maybe, gosh, well, I don't know what book tea is supposed to taste like, but I think it's probably good. Kinda makes me want to go out and fight crime. Like I could beat up a criminal or something. So why aren't you allowed to drink tea back home? Oh, we have all sorts of rules. There's like a million things we can't do. But it's not that bad, honestly. Other than all the rules, yeah, it's great. You're adorable. Oh, there's another dirty cup outside. Let me go grab that. Where did our dear darling bat, whom I do not know the name of, go with that cup? You gonna put it on that table? Yeah. Alright, let me take care of it. Okay. I want a cup of this book tea. I need to know. Oh, man.
It's just tea with books in it. This tastes like nothing. There's no flavor whatsoever. Yeah, definitely not a secret recipe. That customer has just never had tea before.
Interesting. Alright, well. Send that to the wash now, too. Okay, Ren, what's up? We'll talk to Nana later. Hello, Warrior Alta. I've meditated on your predicament, and I have the perfect solution. No? Surely you know by now that these woods are not ordinary. They have a deep power within them. Force changes people. It pushes them and shows them what they are meant to see. I came here for my own betterment, to be shown the next level in my training. Yet I can see what I truly need is to help someone else, to help you on your own journey. Tell me, have you ever heard of the sacred spring located within this very forest? No. The sacred spring is a glade where holy water runs in abundance. It can only be found through diligent mapping of all parts of the forest. It is notoriously easy to miss. But believe if we find it, your wounds can be healed and you will return to yourself. I will personally go with you to ensure that we find it no matter what. What do you say? Is this plan acceptable? Sure, let's do it. Excellent. I'm glad you agree. How we look for the sacred spring? Here, come with me to the workbench around back. I'll draw a map to show you my plan. Okay. That workbench is getting use. Oh, there's already a map out, even. Cool. Alright, let me illustrate my plan for you. We will thorough and diligent. The first thing that needs to be done is to chart all navigable parts of the forest. I propose a 5-day period of survey to map the forest as best we are capable. From there, we will select hotspot locations with the greatest likelihood of springs nearby. For example, regions where moisture appears to be greater, or where running water is more prevalent. For each location, we will spend 3 days navigating the area, traveling in greater and greater circles. Should this method not produce results, we will measure the elevation level at each point we've investigated. Using these measurements, we'll track the downhill movement of any bodies of water we found. This should lead us to... Borealta, what is the matter? My head, oh my god, my head hurts. Stop talking, stop talking. What happened? What did I say? Ren, I can't do this. It hurts. This is hurting me. This plan, everything you want to do, it's hurting. Why does it hurt you? Please tell me what the issue is. Boro says he thinks I'm exhausted. Huh, the man who looks like he'd lose a fight with a stapler? You're not really taking his opinion seriously. How can he know what's best for you? You are the only one who knows what's best for you. I can't go with you. Dots. I'm afraid I do not understand. You cannot go to find the sacred spring because my plan makes your head hurt. I'm tempted to believe you are now making a joke at my expense. No, it's not that. Ren, I'm sorry. Something is telling me not to do this. I feel like I need to stay here. I don't understand why. I just have a really strong feeling. If I even think about doing your plan, it hurts until I can't breathe. I need to stay here for right now. Just for a bit. Maybe later I can go with you. Dots. Warrior Alta. It is as though I do not know you at all. You, the strongest, fiercest, most fearless human I have witnessed in my lifetime. You who could be intimidated by none, who trained yourself into near immortality. When confronted with adversity, you have reduced yourself to an invalid, standing here doing nothing. To say I'm disappointed is an incredible understatement. You think I want this? You think I want to be here right now? I do not need to think, because you have told me so yourself. I want to go out and fight, but something is stopping me. As I said, you have resigned yourself to complacency. Get out of my clearing. So have you chosen to reveal your true self? It's a shame. The Alta I'd grown to admire was a person of unwavering conviction. It is deeply saddening for me to learn she never existed. I quite wish I had not come here. I will take my leave now. Oh. Alright. Bye, Ron. That was a transition for sure. Okay, Granny's there. There's the old bat. Say there, I have a question. Is tea just water with an ingredient in it? That's all it is. You don't have any miracle palm, do you? It's a sort of fruit. Miracle palm. I don't remember seeing that in my field guide. Oh, okay. Well, I was gonna say if you did have it, then maybe you can make tea out of it. But it's totally fine if you don't have any. I'm actually not sure. Let me check with Boro. Hey, Boro. Hey, a customer over here mentioned a fruit I've never heard of. Miracle palm? My heavens! Boro has not received a request for miracle palm in many ages. Here, I will be explaining how to acquire it. Miss Alta, do you know that the mushrooms in our clearing can be used to alter your large hybrid plants? No, I didn't know that, bud. Take a look at this cute little mushroom, for instance. If you are putting 3 of the same mushroom around a large hybrid, it will change the plant's color. And not only is it changing the color of the plant, but also the fruit as well. If you were to make a whaling tree, alter it using these mushrooms, the fruit, okay, so the little rainbow puffball mushrooms, the fruit it produces will be a different color. This is a miracle palm. In fact, it is the exact same as a normal whaling fruit, simply looking different. It's the same fruit. Why did the customer refer to this one as a miracle palm? Regional differences. In a place such as the often Farlands, they refer to this particular fruit as the miracle palm. But to us here, it's the good old-fashioned, funny-colored whaling fruit. How does that sound? All good? Whaling tree is surrounded by 3 colorful mushrooms. Got it. Perhaps it would be good if this information was written down someplace. How about this? Bro, we'll add a couple pages to your field guide. There, you see, each mushroom is having a different effect. These pages will be in the mushroom section of your field guide. I'm having a bit of a thought. Our friend is from the often Farlands, yes? The birthplace of rules and order. They are quite famous for their many restrictions there, very much as being off limits. I'm guessing that our friend has never had the opportunity to try out some more colorful foods. Miss Alta, perhaps you might consider adding 2 extra fruits to the Miracle Palm tea. Our tea machine really does create such bizarre colors in the tea. The more fruits, the weirder. Of course, this is not a requirement for Miracle Palm tea at all. It might simply be a fun surprise for our guest. Okay, I've talked your ear off quite enough. Take care, miss. Okay, so we need a whaling fruit. Which one's the whaling fruit again? Let's take a look. That one. Do I have that one over here, or did I chop that one down? Is that the one I cut down? That's the one I cut down. Trying to get back the things I wanted. Okay, what do I need for a whaling? Yellow, 3 pinks. We have 2 pinks, no yellows. Okay. Well, let's yeah, we'll move some things with the pot. Okay, whaling fruit created again. Alright. So we'll take the fruit for now, just so we have some. And now we need to go collect 3 of those rainbow puffballs. Well, there's 1. 2. Oh man, it has been a day. I'm still very tired for some reason. I don't know why. I just woke up exhausted. Well, I know why, but yeah. Let's just say it's been a week and leave it at that. Okay, so let me make sure I know how this works. Okay. So in a triangle pattern around them. Okay. So 1 here. here. One here. Got it. Miracle Palm created. I was actually just watching Jason and Julia of Drawfee, Jacob and Julia, playing this yesterday. The VOD from when they went up. Yeah, this game is Julia. Oh. Ooh, a parcel. Let's go put that in there. What you got, Boro? Ugh. Do you see that guy with the mask, Ren? Yes, of course. Boro noticed you talking with him at great length. Has something happened? I wasn't the person he wanted me to be. Ah, I see. Are you the person you want to be? Oh my god, please don't ask me that. Of course, Miss Alta, please forgive me. I am sometimes getting too personal with questions. Well, Bor will simply say that he very much enjoys the person that Miss Alta is. Our masked friend is welcome to his opinion, but now you are having my opinion as well. Thanks. You are welcome. I hope that you are feeling okay in spite of it all. Let's pick out some fruit to throw in. Well, first off, we need to put away some fruit. We'll take that tea and then stash that. How about just all of these? We'll just throw in everything, huh? Throw in one of these. Yeah, let's throw everything in. Alright, book tea goes away. I get to do a phone repair today. The night after Sam's off work. Because our place. Do I not have a T-ball? There it is. Our electricity is not the best in terms of it will sometimes blow if too many things are running at once. So yeah, we'll just throw everything in. Alright, there we go. Our power will sometimes blow if too much is happening. And so we ended up, I need to use a heat gun to fix the phone. It's my old Pixel 6 that I dropped like 2 years ago. It shattered the screen. Oh, Ren's still here. And then the battery expanded on it a little while ago, so I had to stop using it, and we picked me up a new phone because there was a ridiculously good sale on the Pixel 9 right before the 9A came out. Oh, Ren lost an arm. Oh. dear. Okay. Okay. Gonna have to deal with that. Here's your excessively complex tea. Here you go. Whoa. This has to be the actual most colorful drink I've ever had in my life. What did you put in this? And I can taste Miracle Palm, too. You found the Miracle Palm around here? Boy, oh boy, this stuff is delicacy back home. My absolute favorite meal, no question. Dang, it tastes just like home. I doubt. Thank you so much. Okay, let's go talk to Ren. Oh, wait, mail's here. Let's pick that up first. To the person who has been sending me packages. Detective Greyline here. I got your second passage, and lo and behold, it contained the exact evidence I needed in the case of Mrs. Oxford and the haunted clock that appeared in her window every evening. I'm sending you the clock in question. It's very likely not haunted. I'll be honest, this one was vexing me for years, and the fact that you solved it just by sending me the answer is quite troubling for a detective as accomplished as I am, and capable as I am. In fact, it's the second time you've solved a case for me in this fashion. When will it stop? What is going on? When will I, Detective Greyline, solve another case purely from my own intellect? I didn't get to be a celebrity sleuth by being handed the answers. Mark my words, I will solve the next case, preferably to solve it for me. The race is on. Hey, Ren. You, driving a car there, bud? There you go. Oh, the clock is there. Alright, let's go talk to Ren. Driving an invisible car. Hey, Ren, what happened? Hello. Oh my gosh, Ren, your arm, what happened to it? It was... That's... I was caught off guard. Uncommon for me. Not like myself. Go take a seat, okay? I guess I'll bring you some tea. Yes. Tea. Is there any particular flavor you want? No. Let's see what we can do. Makes you nostalgic for something you never experienced. Let's go with a bite berry. Or Ren. Oh, we didn't have the current tea. Let's do that. And then we'll get Ren his tea.
Who would I say has wronged me? I mean, it's weird because obviously I've fought all of these rivals. People who have tried to tear me down in all sorts of ways. And I do resent a lot of them. But bizarrely, my most vivid memory of being wronged was when I was 14 years old. My father came home from work, and he sat us down and told us that his job didn't exist anymore. We were going to move homes again. I was going to say goodbye to everything again. And it's like, he lost his job. That's what I remember. That he was weak. Why should I have to change my whole life around because he was too weak to hold on to something? That's how I felt at the time. Then, years later, I learned it actually hadn't been his fault at all. It was something totally outside of his control. So in theory, I should have been able to forgive him and move on, right? But I don't know. For some reason, I couldn't. It was like the anger had dug trenches in my chest. There was nothing I could do. There was no amount of rational explanation that would get it to budge. I still feel that anger. Even now. I don't understand why.
I believe I said this the first time we heard that, because that is definitely a repeat of before. Girl, you need therapy. You need anger management. You need help. Oh, God. Okay, let me grab this, clean up, and we'll get Ren his tea. We already have everything we need, so let's drain this one. Alright. Yeah, let's make some tea. There we go. Oh yeah, we don't have to make like the maximum on the tea, you know? Go get a mug for Ren.
Yeah, just a second.
Where'd he go? Back over there. Hey, Ren. Here you go. I know tea won't really help much, but hopefully it feels good to drink. Thoughts? Now that I'm looking at it, I do not feel very thirsty. Do you need help with the wound? Does it need to be looked at? I have cauterized it, as per my training. It should be free of infection. The pain I can handle. What happened? I do not wish to talk about it. Are you feeling okay? I'm feeling not entirely well. My arm. Dots. This is only a setback. Yes, I am being tested. I am called to action. As always, the universe presents me with its challenge. I will rise to meet it, or I do not. And to this challenge I rise. I will recover from this and become twice the fighter I was. Twice the... I've become incredibly dizzy. You should probably rest. Yes. I will do that. Warrior Alta. Yes? Would you permit me to give you something? A decoration for your shop. What decoration? My mask. It would have a good home here. What? Why do you want to give me your mask? Isn't it special for you? Yes. That is why I wish to give it to you. My mask is an extension of my warrior's spirit. It speaks to the virtue of persistence. When I wear it, I feel emboldened. I felt as though I should leave it with you. Alright, I'll take it. Very good. We'll place it by your sword. That way you can be reminded, always, of the warrior spirit that is still in you, waiting to reemerge. Fine. I will do that now. Let's at least walk with him over there. Poor guy. Still haven't rested enough? It's been forever. How much longer until I've had enough rest? What's it gonna take? You gonna... I'll sit down next to... I'll sit down on the bench here.
Innocence. I hate that word. You know, sometimes I look at other people, and they still haven't learned this fundamental lesson about how everything comes from hard work. And I think to myself, that's innocence. That person is still completely naive. It's like they're still living in a dream where things are going to be okay. Things aren't going to be okay.
So you need therapy so bad. He's still up there? He put the mask down. Never got a good look at your face. Are you also missing an eye? One eye, one arm. Damn. See you later, Ren. Okay. Let's, that feels like it's actually the end of Ren's story here. So, we can now move on to other characters. So, we'll do that next time. Unless Ren shows back up again. Although I don't think he will. Not till the end of this, at least. Anyway. Have a nice night, everybody. I'll see you.